This is the entrance to a former top secret air hangar outside of Mostar. In Tito's Yugoslavia there were many secret places hidden in the mountains. It's trashy because it's abandoned. There is no military around here. So once upon a time this area had heavy military equipment, and in Mostar you had a military aircraft factory, Soko. None of that is around now, and there is basically no air force in Bosnia. I gotta put the wide lens on so everything gets captured here. So this is better. It's really high. Yep, we have the echo. This would make for a great concert hall. Like the sound just goes, you see that darkness? It goes like, whoo! I have never been into a room like this. Beautiful sunlight. I mean, if you have seen Pink Floyd's live show at Pompeii from '72, you know, you could do something like this here. So this spooky vibe can be made into a colorful, vibrant vibe, basically. Imagine having, not disco balls, but just beautiful lights and shows and projections and films, and, you know, letting the young people come here and create something. This, the former military aircraft hangar outside of Mostar, could be made into a art hall, some sort of a performance hall, some sort of a concert hall, or even a recording studio. People would love to use this echo in there. But as you do some voicing in there and sort of throw it into the deep dark halls, you can feel the sound traveling in there and sort of bouncing around within this sort of wormhole. It's really amazing. I didn't bring a flashlight. I didn't realize how big this place was. From the photos I've seen on the internet, it looked like it was just like this sort of a hangar where, you know, the plane came in and there was a wall inside and that's that. But this is really huge. The ceiling here is very high up. Often places like these are hard to get to. They are remote and you have to drive for a long time and prepare. But this is, you know, just outside of Mostar and just near the airport. You see, it's the old camouflage. As I passed by on this road behind me, I talked to a man who lives and works here, and he informed me that this whole area, this former military area, has been divided up between the people who were victims of the war, who were either killed, heavily injured, so they and their families can live here and cultivate the land and grow organic food, which is great. And the hangar I visited is apparently divided up by 3 people. So they all have papers that they own the land, but there is a restriction on what they can do with this place. So they can't just, you know, create a restaurant here or something, but they still got the land and they can make something out of it. Otherwise, it would just, you know, be unused and so on. So that was that. It was an interesting visit. I recommend it, especially if you're into echo and music and stuff. Remember to bring an instrument or your voice and some people, and enjoy this place if you come by Mostar. Take care and all the best.